experience. You are not a driver's mate. You are the driver yourself. And experience is more than anything. You've gone through it. You are not a novice. So we pray that God should give you that wisdom. The wisdom of Solomon, so that Ghana will be a united country. Ghana will be a prosperous country. Ghana will not be a country which will be going on with asking for loans. We should have self-reliance. And the corruption which is killing us, I know in your government, that will not happen. The chiefs and people of Nandom will be very happy if with the help of God you become the president of the Republic of Ghana. We are praying that the good Lord and the God of Nandom keep. I am sure that one day, the next time we are seeing you here, you will tell us that when I became president, this is what I did for Nandom. You have seen how our roads are. We don't even need to speak. Nandom people, 92% of us live because of agriculture. I'm happy to say that 2 years I've been on the throne, going to the third. I noticed that we need support when you come, because I'd like you to prioritize agriculture. In fact, scientific research has shown that the food that we prepare in Nandom, our local foods, are very, very nutritious. They are more nutritious than those that we import. So I would say that I have had information from my director of agriculture that Nandom have the best vegetables you have all over Ghana. And that if you assist us to process some of these things, or to send them, we will be fed well. And then they said, only a healthy man can be a wealthy man. So Mr. President, incoming, don't forget Nandom. Do all you can to make Nandom your home. We shall welcome you anytime you come here. And we shall give you the necessary support you need to become an exceptional head of state.
Kluche on the line, who is on the campaign trail of the former President Kamala. If you can hear me, good afternoon, good morning to you. Walk us through the next key places the former president is expected to visit.
Well, John Mahama wraps up the tour of the upper West region today, and then shortly thereafter he moves back to Accra, and then the following day he is commencing the fourth leg of the Greater Accra regional campaign. But he's been doing some community engagement and also some campus connect. Last night he engaged students at the former University of Development Studies as a WA campus, where he's been criticizing vehemently the decision of government to rename the university after SD Dombo, the late leader of the UP tradition. But he's given a very firm assurance that just after his swearing in at the Black Star Square, the processes to change or reset the name back to its original name would commence, to which the students have expressed a lot of confidence about. For them, the change of name has not necessarily brought anything to them. No new development of the sort has been brought to the campus. But for them, it's all about infrastructure. It's all about the tools for education, and they believe that the ideas John Mahama is bringing on board, workable as it sounds and will be, they've welcomed it. But apart from that, yes, we played the sound clip a short while ago of Professor Edmond Dele. If you know Nandom very well, this is the seat that the NPP occupies. It's one of the big seats the NPP occupies, and is of no less a person than the former Interior Minister, Mr. Ambrose Dery. And for the traditional ruler or the head of the traditional area to make such comment tells quite a lot on what he, the traditional ruler, is expecting of the next administration of John Mahama. It does appear he's given up from the posturing and the comments that he has made. As to what he might say if the flag bearer of the NDC comes, that we are unaware of. But these are the words that he has spoken of. In terms of how the people have reacted to him, it's been a welcome one, because the Upper West region, from local things, 9 seats out of the 11 the NDC hold, is a safe place, one can say, for the NDC.
Komla Kluche, thank you for that wrap of what's been happening in the camp of John Dramani Mahama. So definitely in subsequent bulletins and on our various socials, you get to, also be in the loop of what's happening on both campaign trails and all other political developments in the country. Let's take a quick trip to the Ashanti region now, because we know that the Ghana National Association of Teachers, NAT, are having what they call a peace walk. Why would teachers want to be engaging in a peace walk? Joining us now is Ibrahim Abubakar, who is our correspondent in the region, to tell us what exactly informed this decision. Ibrahim, take it away.
Well, Martin, they said they had to voice out their also concern, because if we look at the terrain, they say there is tension in the system. They are looking at how organized labor is divided. Even the religious body, you realize that some of them are divided. And the fact that we've had peaceful elections over the period doesn't mean that we have to be complacent enough. And when we are talking about peace, we don't have to sit down and talk about it. We have to walk the talk. We have to walk to the people and tell them the need to maintain a peaceful election, because if the country is in ruins, all of us will suffer, including teachers and everybody. So as teachers, they also have to join in the campaign to call for peace and make sure that we go into the election in a peaceful atmosphere, and we also end it very, very peaceful. And Prosper Kechi is the regional chairman of NAT here in Ashanti.
Right. Ibrahim, thank you for that update about the peace walk undertaken by some teachers in the Ashanti region, the Ghana National Association of Teachers specifically. Thank you for that report. And to German South now, where the NDC Pro Forum Youth Group have launched a door-to-door campaign to garner votes for the NDC and also educate citizens to prevent spoiled ballot. Clearly, that's something the NDC will need to do and do more, also because of where they are positioned on the ballot paper, public education and campaign. Let's get some perspectives on it now and speak to our correspondent, Claude Kumi Ebisa, who has joined us via Zoom for a quick update. Claude, good afternoon. Thank you for joining us. So, how has the campaign gone so far? What kind of responses are they getting?
Well, Martin, when it comes to the German North District, the campaign is really going on very well. Patronage is good. And then the good message for them to able to, vote for the NDC is going down well for them. According to the group, what they are saying is, at the end of the votes, what they realize is the ballot votes, the spoil ballots are even higher than one of the candidates' total numbers. So all they want to do is to go out there, educate them as to how to vote properly in order not to reduce the issue of spoil ballot in the area. And I've been speaking to the youth coordinator, that's Habna Afram, and this is what he has to tell us regarding the exercise.
Right, Claude, we will definitely bring that to our viewers later on, but thank you for that report.